Welcome to Back Bike Beat, the 2025 Bajaj Chetak, a scooter that doesn't just move you around the city but also makes a statement while doing it. For many, the name Chetak carries a sense of nostalgia. It was once the scooter that symbolized reliability, practicality, and middle-class aspirations across India. And now, in its fully electric avatar, Bajaj is bringing that legacy back in a way that feels modern, premium, and remarkably relevant. The first thing you notice about the 2025 Chetak is its design. It has curves where other scooters have sharp angles. It has a full metal body where most competitors go plastic. This difference may not sound huge on paper, but the result is a scooter that feels solid, substantial, and sophisticated. Tap your hand against the body panels and you feel that density, that durability, that sense that this is built to last. Many owners who upgraded from lighter, plastic-bodied EVs say the Chetak immediately inspires more confidence. Less rattling, less flexing, and a finish that truly feels premium. Even the paint finish, available in a variety of elegant shades, has a rich, almost automotive-level quality. Park it next to rivals like the TVS iQube or Ola S1, and you can see how Bajaj has chosen a different design philosophy: less futuristic gimmickry, more timeless elegance. Move closer, and the details continue to impress. The LED headlamp has a distinct horseshoe-shaped daytime running light, giving the Chetak its unmistakable face. The handlebar-mounted mirrors are simple yet classy. The rear section flows smoothly, with a neatly integrated tail lamp that doesn't scream for attention but still looks sharp. The overall proportions are balanced, and whether you're on the rider's seat or looking from the side, the scooter has presence. Now, when we talk performance, let's split it across the three trims: Chetak 3001, 3502, and 3501. Starting with the 3001, Bajaj has aimed this at first-time EV buyers who want affordability without compromising on quality. It packs a 2.9 kilowatt-hour battery, offering a certified range of 127 kilometers. The top speed is capped at around 63 kilometers per hour, which is enough for most daily commutes inside the city. The real talking point here, though, is storage. The 3001 offers a massive 35 liters of boot space under the seat, class-leading and enough to swallow a full-face helmet plus a few groceries. For urban practicality, that alone makes it stand out. And the price? 99,990 Indian rupees ex-showroom, which is a bold move by Bajaj to break the psychological 1 lakh barrier. Stepping up to the 3502, things get more exciting. This model comes with a larger 3.5 kilowatt-hour battery pack, taking the certified range up to 153 kilometers. That's enough for an entire week of typical city commuting for many riders. The top speed here is a more versatile 73 kilometers per hour, and the acceleration feels punchy thanks to the instant torque delivery of the electric motor. The 3502 also introduces a TFT color display that elevates the cockpit experience. It's bright, crisp, and easy to read even under sunlight. This trim is priced around 1.29 Indian rupees lakh on road in Delhi, striking a balance between features and cost. And then there's the flagship, the Chetak 3501. This is where Bajaj throws in the bells and whistles. Along with the same 3.5 kilowatt-hour battery and 153 kilometers range, the 3501 packs a full touchscreen TFT display. But more importantly, it unlocks the Tech Pack suite. This includes turn-by-turn navigation integrated directly into the display, music control, overspeed alerts, geofencing for added security, anti-theft alerts, remote immobilization, guide me home lights, and even hill hold assist. The kind of tech you'd expect in a mid-tier car is now sitting on your scooter. It transforms the Chetak into more than just a commuter. It feels like a smart companion. The 3501 is priced higher, around 1 Indian rupee. 43 lakh on road in Delhi, but for those who love tech and want the best of what Bajaj offers, it's worth considering. Charging is another area where Bajaj has worked to make the ownership experience seamless. For the 3501 and 3502, charging from 0 to 80% takes about 3 to 3.5 hours using the standard charger. For most people, that means plug it in at night and wake up to a full charge. Even if you need a quick top-up during the day, plugging in for an hour or so can add enough range to comfortably get through errands or a commute. Unlike some rivals, Bajaj hasn't focused on fast charging stations yet, but with the range figures on offer, it's unlikely most owners will feel range anxiety within the city. Now, technology is a double-edged sword. While the 3500's tech pack features look great on paper, some early users have reported glitches. The scooter's app occasionally shows inaccurate battery readings, struggles with live location tracking, or marks the vehicle as offline even when it's not. Trip history has also been inconsistent for some. Bajaj has promised improvements, and over-the-air updates should help iron out these wrinkles, but it's fair to say that the tech suite isn't perfect yet. So, if you're the kind of rider who prioritizes reliability over fancy extras, the 3502 may feel like the sweet spot. It gives you the strong fundamentals without potential software headaches. Speaking of fundamentals, ride quality is one of the Chetak's hidden strengths. Thanks to the weight of the metal body, the scooter feels planted and stable. The suspension setup, telescopic forks at the front and a monoshock at the rear, handles most city bumps with composure. It doesn't feel too soft or too stiff. It finds a middle ground that works well for Indian roads. The stability at higher speeds, particularly in the 3501 and 3502, is confidence-inspiring. Braking is handled by a disc up front and drum at the rear, with regenerative braking adding extra stopping assistance. The Reagan isn't overly aggressive, so it feels natural, but it does help stretch the range a little. From a rider's point of view, the Chetak offers a very comfortable and ergonomic experience. The seat height is approachable for riders of different builds, the seat cushioning is plush enough for longer rides, and the footboard area is flat and spacious. Pillion comfort is also taken care of, with a wide seat and well-positioned footrests. Whether you're navigating dense city traffic or cruising on open stretches, the scooter feels composed. One cannot ignore the market context here. Bajaj has managed to make the Chetak India's best-selling electric scooter in Q4 of FY 2024-25, capturing nearly 29% of the market. That's a massive achievement considering the competition from TVS, Ola, Ather, and newer startups. It speaks to the strength of Bajaj's brand, the trust it commands, and the wide reach of its service network. Service experiences are not perfect. Some owners have mentioned longer wait times for spares, but compared to smaller startups still building their networks, Bajaj's nationwide presence is a huge advantage. So, what's the unique selling point of the 2025 Bajaj Chetak? It's not one thing, it's a combination. It's the heritage-rich design that makes you nostalgic but never outdated. It's the solid metal build that gives confidence. It's the practical boot space and respectable range that make everyday life easier. It's the variety of trims that cater to different budgets and expectations. For a college student or first-time EV buyer, the Chetak 3001 offers an affordable entry point without cutting corners on practicality. For the everyday commuter who values reliability and balance, the 3502 feels just right. And for the tech-savvy rider who wants the full connected experience, the 3501 is the flagship to aspire to. Bajaj has essentially created a ladder of options, and that makes the Chetak lineup accessible to a broad spectrum of buyers. So, if you're in the market for an electric scooter in 2025, the Bajaj Chetak deserves to be on your shortlist. Whether it's the emotional pull of the name, the confidence of the metal build, or the sensible balance of features and price, this is one scooter that doesn't just get the job done, it does it with a little bit of soul. And sometimes, that's exactly what you want from the machine that carries you through the daily rhythm of life.